Today's mayor said no to Friday night is in place tonight, approved in a veto override by the city council. Mayor Gary McCarthy had warned financial turmoil could follow under this council's budget, but as Craig Smith reports, that won't necessarily happen.
In passing the $78 million budget, it might seem the council disregarded the concerns expressed in Mayor McCarthy's Friday veto message. He warned of domino effects, inefficiencies, credit downgrades, and cash flow trouble. But maybe not.
Can you still avoid the things that you wrote about in your letter, even with this budget in place?
We're hopeful that we can, even though it puts us under greater pressure.
Councilmember Vince Riggi says the mayor's veto concerns never bothered him.
It's his budget. That's as simple as that. What's changed wasn't that much, so I don't know what the problem's going to be.
They took $900,000 in revenues out, but they also took out more than $900,000 in expenses.
Jason Cuthbert is the outspoken former budget analyst the mayor fired in September.
So the net effect of what the council's actions were are zero as far as the city's finances. It won't affect cash flow. It won't affect reserves. The council paid for the property tax cut that they passed last night.
Cuthbert believes the mayor's proposed 4.1% tax rate hike was meant to generate extra revenue in case foreclosed property sales fall short, something the state controller is watching.
According to the controller's audit, the average amount of unpaid taxes on each vacant property in the city is $16,000. The city expects to be selling 10 to 20 properties per month.
The tax rate hike of 1.75% the council passed will sting less this year, but steeper increases may be coming. The controller predicts increases of more than 40% may be necessary in the next few years unless the city can find other sources of revenue. Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.
Of all the people watching to see what happens next with the budget, one in particular has more than a tax increase to worry about. Tonight at 6, Craig tells us how a big pay cut could be coming and how it might be reversed. All right, let's get you caught up on the weather, see how things are shaping up. We'll start outside with one of our traffic cameras. Things moving along smoothly. The Northway at exit 9. That's right by 146. We'll check in with Steve LaPointe to see what's happening in the skies and what you can expect tonight, tomorrow morning. Steve?
All right, Jerry, not a lot of change. Skies clear this evening, and that means temperatures fall real quickly, and that's happening right now. We're into the low 30s in the capital region by 8 o'clock, eventually leveling off around 26, 27. Coolest spots, though, will make the upper teens overnight tonight. May get a few high clouds in towards morning, and that would be the only difference in our weather tomorrow versus today. There will be some high clouds tending to filter the sun. Otherwise, it's a real nice day, Liz, with temperatures topping off near 45.
We like real nice. Thank you very much, Steve. Attorneys on both sides of the Joe Bruno case came face to face today. Bruno's attorney, E. Stewart Jones, says he and prosecutors reviewed the jury questionnaire that will be handed out ahead of the February trial. Bruno is facing charges for allegedly accepting $300,000 in illegal payments from a friend and business associate. He was convicted in 2009, but that was tossed out after the Supreme Court tightened the definition of honest services fraud. Jones is arguing that Bruno shouldn't be able to be tried on the same charges again and is asking that the case be tossed. Well, they only had 45 minutes, but they were able to take as much as they wanted off the shelves. How this Toys for Tots event was made possible and what happens to the toys now. And as we head to the break, a live look at our job bank for information on employers and jobs available. Head to our website, CBS6Albany.com. Then you just want to get on the phone. Call 381-4939 and you will talk to an employer that you might want to work for.